Alrighty, we got the Crash of the Titans, and now I think I have a little bit more energy. Not saying that the video about Thanos, you know, didn't have any energy of it in it or whatnot. It's just for the final video that I gotta do. I have to do the do some PvP stuff, and that's gonna require a little bit more energy. But anyway, do the YouTube stuff. That's enough of my little soliloquy. So this version of Hulk, the 3-star version of Hulk, green, red, and black user. Green costs 10, does a little bit of a board shape, and does damage depending upon how well destroys green. Well, I mean, not just destroys green, but it destroys tiles on the board based on the amount of green AP that you have. Sort of similar to 3-star and 2-star Storm. Well, 2-star Storm especially. His red ability costs 14, deals damage to the target, can deal damage to the enemy team, or to the whole, or to both teams, depending upon how much green is on the board. And then black, anytime the Hulk takes a percentage of health, takes damage based on the percentage of his health. I think it's like 5%. He will create a one-turn black countdown tile that will add green tiles on the board and then do damage to everybody with the exception of himself. Alright, and of course his affiliation is Heroes and should be the Avengers, if I'm not mistaken. And if you've seen my previous video with Hulkbuster, well, he's going to he was at less health because I used overdrive. And speaking of overdrive and his red and blues and blacks, we'll talk about him real quick. And I don't know why this here is on here. I don't want that there. Alright, red is overdrive, punches the opponent in the face. If you have a lot more red AP, it does even more damage, but it'll completely drain the AP pool from red, so that's something to keep in mind. Overdrive costs 11, gives you 9 AP in red, creates some strike tiles, but then it reduces your health a little bit, which again, you're not really caring, like if you're trying to punch somebody in the face. And then finally, its blue ability, it transforms some number of basic green tiles to red, and then creates protect tiles on blue. And you can cause cascades. His affiliations are Heroes, Avengers, Team Iron Man, obviously. And if you were a lesser equipped Hulkbuster, main thing you want to do, if you have red, you want to focus on getting as much red as possible, and then just one-shotting the Hulk when you have at least 20 red AP, somewhere along in there. Again, if you use his black to overdrive, to gain the AP there, boom, punch him in the face. But also too, you want to make sure that when you got your overdrive going as a turn on the animations, that it doesn't give him more than enough health for his anger to trigger in. Ooh, I completely missed the match 5. Well, go figure. team up is probably my best option. I know he's gonna match green, one of those directions. I'll let him fire off Thunderous Clap, then we'll Hulk through. Because I don't want him to get rid of those projectiles on the board. Alright. Because then, you know, you get a better, somewhat better of a cascade. So, there you go. Alright, I'm gonna let this here get up a little bit more. Oh, let's make the match 5. There we go. Now we triggered Hulk's anger. We'll get a little damage dealt to us, but since we're hidden behind the projectile, it's not gonna matter too much. They'll match black, and then you get punched in the face. See? Easy peasy, easy peasy, easy peasy. Now, as far as people to pair Hulkbuster up with, obviously Shang-Chi, but you want to have Hulkbuster as a 3 in red, 5 in black, and 5 in red, because again, you want to maximize the amount of red. Shang-Chi is gonna obviously, you know, use Vital Balance and, you know, to make sure that you get your cascades going, or that you get enough of a cascade to where you can keep his powers going. Again, Deadly Hands, if you have a match 5 or you're trying to keep your combos going, that's what the purple's good for. Another person, I'm trying to think of who did I use Hulk? Oh, Iron Fist. 3-star Iron Fist specifically. 3-star Iron Fist, his purple ability feeds into black, if I can find him. Yeah. Purple ability feeds into black. You want the black from Iron Man 40. Now once you fire off Iron Fist purple ability, Iron Fist to come on, hopefully you'll have the 12 black to, you know, punch him in the face, and then you're gonna use Overdrive with Hulkbuster to get red, and then punch another opponent in the face, and then rinse and repeat. Another person I know that back in the day that people did use was Jean Grey, but that was just mainly because those were the 2 most powerful 4-stars at the time. And I'm gonna pause real quick. No, don't want to hit end record. Oh no, because then I'll be really upset. I don't think of who else would I normally pair Hulkbuster up with. Well, I mean, Shang-Chi and Iron Fist are probably, like I said, the only 2 that I really can think of. So I think, yeah, that's actually going to end this video here. It's going to be really short, surprisingly so. The next Crash of the Titans coming up, I'm not going to say ironically enough, but we used Nebula in the Thanos video, so you get a chance to see Nebula in action, and also maybe some other stuff. I don't know. Depends on how I feel at the time. Well, on the Nebula video, anyways. So, there's your Space Crime Continuum store. Got 2 days left for that, and then we got some PvP action to get into. So I'm gonna finish off all this here, and then I'll see you guys on the PvP tip.